you need to be confident in yourself. That's one of the key attributes of being a provider and a protector, being a father figure. I'm hoping that most of the people watching this video don't even need to watch this video, but there's always going to be some men among my viewers who don't really understand this, and these are a few things that women are almost repulsed by, and it will kill their attraction if you do these things. So stick around because I need that watch time. One of the worst things you can do when you're dating a woman, or at least trying to attract her, is having poor hygiene. So if you're not washing like every day, or at least as a minimum every couple of days, you're not using deodorant, you're not brushing your teeth, you're not clipping your fingernails, you're not keeping your hands clean, anything like that. If you stink, if you smell really bad, no woman is going to touch you. No woman is going to even think about sleeping with you. And I know it sounds harsh, but that is the truth. So you have to improve your hygiene. If you're not a guy who's clean, you don't smell clean, like that's probably the bare minimum a man can do. Make sure that you guys are looking after yourselves. Because it's not just about attraction, it's about self-respect as well. The next point is having no ambition. If you're a man that's got no ambition whatsoever, maybe you say you're going to do these things, you say these things that you want to do, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but you never get around to doing it. A woman is not going to find that attractive. The amount of women I've spoken to who find ambition attractive, they find it attractive because it shows you have potential. It shows that you're not just a guy that coasts through life, just being happy, being mediocre. Being an ambitious guy shows that you're a man who is going to strive to do better, who strives to be a better provider, a better protector, who can bring better things to her life. That's attractive to a woman. But if you're a man who's you're not doing anything with your life, you don't care, that just shows her that you've no potential. This next one is something that I think a lot of guys are going to struggle with, and especially in the modern world where there's so many things on the internet that are just destroying our confidence. If you're not confident in yourself, you're going to find that you're probably either going to be overcompensating, you're going to be really nervous, you're going to be really shy when you're talking to women. Having low confidence is unattractive because it shows that you're not secure in yourself, you're not secure in who you are. You're not a guy who knows that no matter what, you're going to be okay. And you need to be confident in yourself. That's one of the key attributes of being a provider and a protector, being a father figure. Because if you don't have confidence in yourself, how is your wife and your children going to have confidence in you to lead the family? That's what you've got to understand, guys. And this next one is a big one, and guys, if you're doing this is like really toxic and you should stop doing it immediately. And that's possessiveness. When you're really needy, when you're really desperate, you won't let her have friends, you won't let her see her friends, you won't let her, you don't give her any freedom. You're really desperate, you're really clingy. Anything like that, guys, that's going to turn her off massively, because women don't like to feel trapped. Because when women feel trapped, they not only lose attraction, they probably start feeling quite afraid as well. If you're really possessive, that's something you've got to work on, guys, because no woman wants to be controlled, told that she can't do this, that she can't do that. I'm telling you guys, you're going to ruin your relationships if you're like that. And this next one is having nothing going on in your life. If you haven't got anything going on in your life, you don't have any hobbies, you don't have any aspirations, you don't have any, you don't really have any kind of activities or anything that's going to keep you busy while you're not working, while you're not sleeping. Anything in your spare time that you're not doing, that's going to turn her off. You naturally going to be texting her all the time. You're naturally just going to want to see her all the time. You're just going to gravitate towards her. You're going to be so clingy. And the problem with being clingy, it's a very unattractive trait. She'll get sick of you because you lose the mystery. The excitement goes. If you haven't got anything else going on in your life, not only is it going to impact on her attraction, but you're going to feel unfulfilled. You're going to feel like your life don't really have any kind of meaning to it. That's why I say you should always have something that you're working towards, whether it's setting goals, whether it's building a business, something that's going to keep you separate from her. You need to have something going on in your life that's not her. She's not always going to be around, and I know it sounds harsh, but you got to understand that a woman's love is not unconditional. A woman can lose attraction, can lose feelings for you. She's not going to be around forever, and if she loses attraction, she loses feelings, she's not going to stick around. So you need to make sure that you're going to be okay no matter what, and if that happens, at least you've got something to keep you going. You've got a safety net. And this is probably something that's not talked about quite a lot, but that's being inauthentic. If you're not being yourself around women, they're probably not going to trust you for a start because you're not being the guy who you say you are. But if you're a man who you're pretending to be like some super macho guy or something like that because you're insecure about yourself, she's going to find out who you really are later down the line, and she's going to be turned off, she's going to be unattracted, she's going to lose trust in you because you're not who you said you are. It shows that you're not a man of your word. You can't be in a relationship if she can't trust you. So that's something you need need to think about, guys. Yeah, be yourself around women. Just don't be too, just relax, just be authentic, be yourself, and that's all you can really do. Because when you're not yourself, the consequences are much worse. Have a think about some of those things. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I'm going to say about that.